You step outside. The ground shakes beneath your feet. Not a truck, not an earthquake. Footsteps, massive, deliberate. Across the skyline, something moves. A tail the length of a bus swings between buildings. Skin like armor, breath fogging the morning air. And then it hits you. Dinosaurs never went extinct. 66 million years ago, an asteroid struck Earth, changed everything, ended the age of dinosaurs. But imagine it missed. No firestorm, no global winter, no mass extinction. The dinosaurs kept walking. At first, the world looks the same. Forests sway, rivers flow, birds, the only surviving dinosaurs, sing. But look closer. The mammals, tiny, hidden, quiet, hiding from predators 10 times their size. No opening for growth, no room for evolution to push toward larger brains, upright walking, no humans. Everything you know, history, language, music, technology, never happens. Cities never built, satellites never launched, songs never written. We wouldn't exist. The Earth continues, but humans are absent, and dinosaurs aren't frozen in time. Some species grow smarter, hunt in packs, sharpen social behaviors, adapt relentlessly. Evolution pushes forward, brains expand, limbs become more precise, problem-solving emerges. Mammals? Still shadows in the undergrowth. The dominant intelligence of Earth, scales, claws, feathers, paws. Imagine standing at the edge of a forest, heavy breathing in the dark, eyes watching, teeth glinting in shadows. Your ancestors never leave the trees. Agriculture never starts. Civilization never sparks. Because you cannot build cities when something built for this planet rules every step. This isn't a story, it's a warning. We exist only because an asteroid missed Earth. Without it, the world belongs to giants. Now imagine humans do exist, somehow. Small, cautious, fragile. We grow up in the shadow of monsters, every step calculated, every sound measured. Cities look nothing like ours. No glass towers scraping the sky, too dangerous. Roads elevated, fences thick, watchtowers everywhere. Villages cling to cliffs. Fire isn't warmth, it's survival. Night is alive, not with crickets or owls, but with the deep, rhythmic breathing of creatures that could crush you in seconds. Pack hunters moving silently through the forests, eyes gleaming in the dark, intelligence behind every step. Hunting, forget mammoths. We hunt small prey, fish, plants, anything that won't draw attention. Expansion? Slow, treacherous, every continent a minefield of survival. Because you're not just dealing with weather or terrain. You're living alongside apex predators that evolved for 66 million more years. Dinosaurs thrive in heat. Ice ages never fully freeze the poles. Forests thicken, jungles expand, rivers choke with life. And that pressure, it shapes humans too. We become cleverer, faster thinkers, more strategic, stronger cooperation. But humility is ingrained. Every generation grows up knowing Earth is not ours. We are visitors, guests, prey. And now imagine evolution doesn't stop. One branch of dinosaurs develops something unsettling. Intelligence, tool use, social planning, communication, strategy. Not movie monsters, real calculating minds. 2 intelligent species occupy the planet. How do you share space with something that can outthink you, physically dominate you, and has been here far longer than your kind? Competition, cooperation, tension. Boundaries drawn not by governments, but by sheer survival instinct. Trade, perhaps? Conflict? Certain. The world becomes a chessboard of survival. One misstep, one wrong choice, and extinction isn't millions of years away. It's immediate. Night falls. You look up at the stars. Do the dinosaurs watch you from the tree line? Perhaps. Every sound, every shadow, a reminder. You are never the top predator here. And that, more than anything, changes everything about humanity. Because dominance isn't guaranteed. Intelligence alone doesn't save you when the ground shakes beneath clawed feet. Now, let's step back and see the full picture. Humans exist, but the planet is no longer ours. The skies, the forests, the plains, all dominated by creatures that have had millions more years to perfect survival. Cities, fortresses, villages, perched on cliffs or hidden in dense foliage. Every invention, every fire, every tool is designed with one question in mind. Will it keep me alive today? Food is scarce, competition is constant. Dinosaurs hunt the same resources. Rivers aren't just water, they're ambush points. Forests aren't calm, they're intelligence networks of eyes, ears, and instincts honed over millennia. Humans adapt. We always do. We become faster thinkers, sharper planners, more collaborative. But the psychological cost? Immense. Generations grow up knowing we are not the pinnacle of creation. We are a branch among many, fragile, temporary, fleeting. And the intelligent dinosaurs? They change everything. A branch capable of basic reasoning, tool use, communication, social structures complex, rivaling early human tribes. Conflict, negotiation, territory disputes, all amplified by raw strength. Imagine diplomacy between humans and creatures 10 times your size, clawed and scaled, yet calculating. A handshake replaced by mutual understanding through threat displays, learned behaviors, even patterns of trade. Every step, every decision matters. Survival is not a given. Now think bigger. The Earth itself shifts. No ice ages to reshape continents. Tropical jungles spread. Herbivores dominate plains, feeding massive predators. Ecological balance, brutal, efficient, and terrifyingly precise. Humans, small, strategic, observers, survivors. We adapt culture, art, technology, but always through the lens of coexistence or avoidance. And here's the final truth. We thrive barely. We innovate carefully. We live, but not as conquerors. As one species among giants, reminded daily of our fragility, our luck, and our place in a world not made for us. So when we ask, what if dinosaurs never went extinct? We're really asking something deeper. What if humanity never became dominant? What if Earth's story was shared, not written by us alone? What if survival, not curiosity, was the defining trait of existence? A small rock from space 66 million years ago didn't just kill dinosaurs, it made us possible. It allowed mammals to flourish. It allowed humans to exist, to wonder, to dream, to write stories like this. Without it, the Earth belongs to giants, and we are just shadows,